Yes, hello everyone, this is Freja Enjoy, and I like to talk about stress today. There is a lot of people, including me, who feel stress, and stress is a huge question for many people, how to do with the stress they feel. Many people feel also overwhelmed by situations they have in their life. And I had a little talk this morning with a nice woman about this, because we thought it was a very interesting subject. And the thing is, I would like to say first of all that stress is something natural. So stress is something that everyone experiences. It's a part of our life. It's a part of our life to have stress. So it's not a question of to remove stress from your life at all. Not at all. Stress is a part of life. There are different kinds of stress. There is stress who is maybe too much, and stress you can use as a good standing point to, how to say, to take you forward. And the thing is about stress that it's a lot about, if not all about, what kind of thoughts you have about the stress you feel and how you deal with it. The first thing is what I said now. Stress is nothing unnatural or something you should try to remove from your life. Rather look at stress as something very natural in your life, because it is. When you look at it like that, for the first, it's already there, gonna make you feel a little bit released, many times at least. Then one thing that is very good to do is to take deep breath and stay in the exactly now moment, because stress is caused by people's thoughts. So people begin to think, oh, but this and this and this, I should do this and this and this, I have too much things to do, too much things going on, and how should I manage to do this and this, and now this happened, I didn't want this to happen, and now this happened, I planned this should happen and it didn't happen, and blah 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 blah. So this is what some people call the monkey mind. It's triggered. So if you go with that kind of flow of the monkey mind, you will just get more and more and more stressed. Instead, what you do is you start to be the witness to your monkey mind, witness your thoughts. And then when you can succeed to just witness these thoughts going on, you look at this and take your deep breath. Then you stay in the now moment. You tell yourself that you can, in this moment, not do anything about what has been in your life. Nothing. What has been has been. There is nothing you can change about that. Also, about the future. And now I talk about like 5 minutes in front of you too. In every kind of future now for you, this now moment, you look at every kind of time of future line in front of you. Don't look at that right now, because you are not there yet. So don't try to make up and say to yourself, oh, this gonna happen and this not gonna happen and blah blah blah, because then you are caught into this who is called the monkey mind again. When you stay in the now moment, you see this clearly. You cut these thoughts and this worry about what has been, and you cut these thoughts and worries about what you think might happen in the future. And as I said, once again I say, future is also 5 minutes ahead. So when you are in the now moment, what you do, you release all that about the past and the future, and you stay in the now moment. Take a deep breath, and then you tell yourself that this is perfectly good, everything is good, and everything is fine. What you can do when you are in this relaxed state is, after you feel, you can really feel you are relaxed, because you're gonna feel relaxed. After that, you take small steps in the direction you see you want to go. Don't try to do huge steps. Take small steps in the right direction. So small steps that you know you're gonna manage. And don't worry about all the other steps you know you wanna take. Because if you take one small step, you manage it, relax. Then you take next small step, you manage it, and you relax. It's going to work for you. And you are going to release the stress. Moment by moment, you are going to release your stress. So there is this kind of stress that can be overwhelming when people think that I can't manage my life. I have too much, I don't have enough money, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have the car I want to have, I'm not married to the woman or man I want to be married, and I don't have the education I want to, and blah 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 blah. Whatever comes up, people think I should do this and I can't do this, and so on. You put a lot of weight on your shoulders. And instead, if it is you who have a true problem with something in your life, you should really sit down, put down these thoughts on a paper and look at it. Because if it's a serious problem, something you don't want to have in your life, then you're gonna work to take it away. Change your situation. The only person in your life is you can change your life situation. No one else can change your life situation. It's you yourself who take the steps in the right direction. This is different kind of stress. Then we have this kind of stress that is, some people like to call it adrenaline kick. This kind of stress that adventurous people who like to do extreme sports and things like I might like to do. I'm a that kind of person. Then you use stress in another way. That's another kind of stress. It's not actually that kind of stress I'm talking about now, but I just wanted to mention that there is different kinds of stress. And it might seem, when you are in a very stressful situation, like what I said now, oh, it's not gonna work, it sounds too easy. But the thing is, it is working. It is working. Take it step by step, like I said, and do exactly what I said. Stop your thoughts. Be a witness to your thoughts. Take a deep breath. Stay in the now moment. don't focus on the past or the future, and then look at what you can do, small steps, one at a time. And if you actually are able to focus on this, you will manage. And this I know from my own life experiences. And exactly right now, this is not something that happens once in your life. It happens time after time after time. So, and you will have challenges in your life, coming and going and coming and going. If you think you can escape to have challenges in your life, you're just gonna have other kind of challenges. That's all that's gonna happen, because no one can run away from themselves. And listen what I said, no one can run away from themselves. And as you are with yourself, you rather are with yourself and look what's going on, you're gonna learn something, and you can manage yourself in yourself, with yourself, much better as time goes by. Even if it's always going to come times when you will be challenged in a new situation. But these guidelines I said here now, very simple, true simplicity in these guidelines. You use them time after time, and especially when you are in times when you have this stress. You can try this out and think how it works when you're not in a very special stressful situation. But when you then are in a truly stressful life situation and you use this, you're gonna see how good it works. I also wanted to tell you that you have the possibility to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get noticed when I give out important videos about this kind of subjects, because this is truly my love, one of my life passions, to help people with the teachings, the knowledge I got through my own life experiences. Many years ago, I was working with helping people in different ways in society, and I was working with helping people who had high education. I also have the highest education in society myself, in my background in university, the highest degree, yeah. And I worked with people who had that and they missed their job. So I was giving them the advices for how to manage that situation. That's also a stressful situation. And some of those people started their own business after that, when I had those classes with them. So all my videos in my YouTube channel comes from my own life experiences. I also wrote my own book. You can see information about that under this video. So I talk about what I know from my own experiences, and you have this for free when you are going to be a member in my YouTube community by subscribing. So welcome. If you like my content, welcome. So hope this was a good advice for you and you can take it in, and I wish you a very nice, happy and peaceful day. Blessings to you all from me, Freja Enjoy, in beautiful Australia.